Welcome to this first new moon practice of 2025. And this new moon is in Aquarius, which is an air sign. And that's associated with our floaty nature of life. Aquarius is also asks us to kind of evaluate ourselves and to be true and authentic to ourselves. So new moons are also a good time to reset and rebalance, so that we bring our path to growth in the future. So today's practice, we are going to be focusing on the specific areas that are associated with Aquarius, which are the shins, the calves, the feet. So yeah, it will be a gentle practice, and we will also incorporate, since it's an air sign, we'll also incorporate a lot of breathing into the movements for today's practice. So we're going to start in any seat that you're comfortable with, and just taking a few moments to center yourself here. So finding your seat, finding the groundness, feeling the sit bones grounded. And taking slow, deep breaths here. And just noticing the breath moving in and out. And gently we're going to come to a seat on our knees and feet. So feel free, if you feel any discomfort in the knee and the heels or the feet area, feel free to use a blanket to cushion. And just placing the palms on the thighs. Focusing again on those breaths, feeling the breath flow in as you expand your chest. And as you exhale, the belly contracts. With your next breath, we're going to inhale, reaching the palms over the head, and here we're going to interlace the fingers apart from the index finger. So keep the index finger pointing up, arms close beside the ear, spine nice and tall, shoulder blades backwards towards one another, and taking deep breaths here. If you'd like to, you can also join me in a kapalabathi breath. So here you're going to inhale and take a deep, slow inhale. And once your belly fills up with oxygen, you take short bursts, exhale through the nose. So inhaling here and begin exhaling. And complete your exhale. Take another inhale here. Feel free to go as fast or as slow as you wish to in this breathing practice. And we'll take one more breath. And gently release the palms back down onto your knees or the thighs. And come back to your normal breath in and out through the nose. And from here, we're going to come onto the toes. So feel free to stay seated as you are, or here doing a nice toe and feet stretch. Just come seated onto the heels, taking a few breaths here. And from here, we're going to take the hands behind your back into a fist. As you inhale, push the fist down, open up the chest, gentle back bend. And as you exhale, bring the hands to the thighs or maybe even down towards the ground, chin towards the chest. Inhale. Bringing the chest forward. Exhale, round again here, chin towards the chest. And gently bring the hands or palms towards the thighs. We'll do this for 2 more rounds. So bringing the hands behind you, pushing the fist down. Inhale, breathe here. Exhale, release the palms down towards the mat. Inhale, chest forward. You should feel that small arch in the lower back. Exhale, round, chin towards the chest. Inhale, bringing the hands back behind you, pushing that fist down, feeling the shoulder blades come towards one another. Exhale, lower the hands down. Round the shoulders. Inhale, chest forward. And this time as you exhale, release your feet back down onto the mat. Come to a seat, take a breath here. From here, we're going to gently bring the hands back behind you, the fingers pointing forwards. And here, coming to gentle back bend, push the chest up as the head tilts back behind you. Feel free, you can stay here or maybe even bringing the knees off of the mat. So you're going to come again onto the feet and the toes. Inhale, push the knees back down, chest open. Exhale, chin towards the chest, lifting the knees off of the mat. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And coming back, bringing the knees down. We're going to slowly come to child's pose. So walk the hands forward, relax the forehead down. Inhale, slowly coming to tabletop. We're going to find our way to downward dog. So let's bring those knees as wide as the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. Let's take a breath here. Inhale, bring the belly down, chest forward. As you exhale, curl the toes, lifting the hips up, coming to downward dog. Feel free to pedal out the feet. Just straightening one leg at a time, reaching the heels down towards the ground. And slowly walk the feet forwards, walk the hands backwards. Feel free to keep the knees bent and inhale, gently rolling all the way up to standing. Exhale, bring the palms towards the heart center. From here, we're going to take a step forward with the right foot. And keeping both legs straight, inhale, reach the arms up beside the ears. As you exhale, you're going to take the left hand down towards the right hip. So twist here, holding here, or begin to lower the right hand down towards your shin. The right hand can, optional, it can stay up towards, pointing the right fingers towards the ceiling, or you can keep it onto your right hip or even towards the lower back. So different options here. Take your variation. See what feels good for your body today. And inhale, slowly lifting back up. This time as we exhale, we're going to come to a forward fold. So keeping the arms beside the ears. Take a breath here. Inhale, make sure the hips are pointed forwards. As you exhale, come to a flat back position. Take another breath here. And this time as you exhale, come to a forward fold. Lower the hands down either to your thigh, your leg. You can also use blocks here to give you a bit more height to support your hands, or you can lower your hands towards the ground. From here, we're going to gently lift the back heel off of the mat, so you're coming onto the left toes. And exhale, release the back heel down. Optional to lift the right toes upwards. So pointing, you're onto your right heel, the right toes are pointed up, and lower back down. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, reaching back heel off of the mat. Exhale, lower the heel down, lift the right toes up. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale. Slowly come forward. We're going to bend the front knee. Walk the hands towards the mat. Drop the back knee down. And finding your way again to that tabletop. So bring that right knee underneath the body. We'll take a breath here in cat's cow. Inhale, belly down, chest forward. Exhale, round and coming to downward dog. From downward dog, walking the feet forwards. Walk the hands backwards. Inhale, reaching, lifting up to standing. Exhale, palms towards the heart center. And switching the sides here. So this time stepping the left foot forward. We're going to come to that twist. Make sure hips are pointed forwards. Taking the right hand to the left hip, and take a breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, lean the chest over the leg, holding here, bringing the hand towards the lower back. And breathing here into the space, feeling that twist in the belly, feeling the stretch to the back of the legs. Inhale, slowly lifting back up. Take a breath here as the exhale coming to flat back. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. This side might feel different, so feel free to take your own variation here. And we'll begin with the breath to movement. So inhale, lifting the back heel off of the mat. Exhale, release the heel down, lift the left toes up. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to bend the front knee. We'll lower the back knee down. Take both knees together. And knees and feet together. Come to child's pose. As you inhale, gently come to tabletop position. We'll do one more standing pose here as you inhale, belly down, chest forward. Exhale, curl the toes, downward dog. From here, slowly walking the feet forwards, walk the hands backwards, lifting up to standing. Exhale, palms towards the heart center. And we're going to, this time, come to face the long side of the mat. Bringing a wide stance with the toes pointed forward. So we're going to come to a forward fold here. Inhale, reaching the arms up beside the ears. Exhale, forward fold. Feel free here. The hands can come to your thighs, legs, or they can come down towards the ground. You can also use blocks here to support your hands. And slowly walking the hands towards your right ankle. Make sure here that the back of the legs are nice and straight. So if you feel like you're not feeling stable, or maybe your knees are wanting to bend, then just shorten the stance. So bringing the feet a little bit closer towards one another. Slowly walk the hands back to the center and to the left ankle. And gently bring the hands back down underneath you. We're going to take 3 breaths here. So feel free, if you don't have any blocks, you can use, come onto the fingertips. So we're going to inhale, come onto the fingertips, the back of the neck and the spine in one line. And exhale, lower the palms down. Bring the crown of the head to face the ground. 2 more breaths. Inhale. So it's kind of like you're coming to a flat back position. Breathe here. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And this time feel free. You can always widen the stance and come to your variation of wide-legged forward fold. Inhale slowly, lifting up. We're gonna take the feet and the heels closer towards one another. Bring the hands towards the hips. Come to flat back position. And next breath, inhale, lifting up to standing. Bring the legs closer towards one another. Shake them out. And coming towards the top of the mat. Gonna inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, lower the palms down, and you're gonna step the feet back. Bring the knees and the feet together. Exhale, child's pose. Feel free if you wish to come to a different variation. You can also do this with the knees wide apart. Find your next breath. Inhale, slowly lifting to that tabletop. Bring those knees underneath the hips. Take a breath here. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, round the spine, chin towards the chest. Coming back to neutral. We're going to stay on the knees here. So taking the right foot out to the side. Trying to align the right heel and the left knee in one line, keeping the left hand down as you inhale. We're going to reach the right arm up. Holding here, optional, bring the right hand back behind you towards the lower back. Slowly lower the right hand back down to the ground and gentle rocking and forward motions here. Feel free the back toes. You can also curl them onto the mat if that's more comfortable. And with your next breath, we're going to slowly take the right foot forward in front of you. Exhale, let's bend the knee here. Keep the hands down onto the ground, chest forward. Breathe in here. And as you exhale, begin to straighten the front leg. Taking the left hand, keep it down onto the ground. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, release the right hand down, bend the front knee, chest forward. Feel free, you can use blocks here if you need a bit of height for your hands. So you're trying to keep that chest forward. Staying here, optional. You can come to a twist. So with that twist, you're gonna lift the back toes up, reach the right hand towards the back toes. And slowly release, bring the knees back underneath the hips, and we're going to switch sides. So stepping the left heel out to the side. And keeping the right hand down, inhale, reaching the left arm up. Exhale, release the left hand down. Gentle rocking motions forwards and backwards. Feel free to tuck the toes, back toes here. And slowly glide that left foot forward in front. Go ahead, bend the front knee, chest forward, hips lower down. Breathe in. As you exhale, straighten the front leg, keeping the right hand down on the ground. Inhale, reaching the left arm. Release the left hand down, bend the front knee. Staying here in the slow lunge, or optional to come to that twist. So the twist, right hand stays down. Bring the back toes to point up. Left hand comes around towards the back toes. Gently release the back foot down, bring the hands forward, step back to your variation of child's pose. Inhale, gently coming to a seat, keeping the knees and the feet together. You're going to bring the hands back behind you as you inhale, pushing the fist down, chest forward. As you exhale, coming to a forward fold. So lean forward with the chest. Release the head down. Feel free, you can use a block here to support your forehead, or lower it down all the way onto the ground and reaching the arms nice and high. Gently breathe here, inhale, reaching up to a seat. We're going to come to a twist, so release the hands, inhale, reach the arms up beside the ears, exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, bringing the arms back up beside the ears. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, bring the palms towards the heart center. Now we're going to come to lean the back onto the mat, but keeping the knees together and the feet wide apart. So from here, if you feel any discomfort to keep your sit bones or your seat on the ground, feel free. You can use a pillow or some blocks to lower the seat down. So your seat needs to be supported in this position. And optional, you can stay here, keeping the spine nice and tall, or you can begin to lower down onto the elbows. So you can place the hands onto your feet as you lower the elbows down. Staying here, reach the chest forward and lowering the head down onto the ground. So optional to stay here, or you can lower your entire back onto the ground. So take your time and find a pose that's comfortable for you. So you should feel this arch in the lower back. Taking one more deep breath here. And from here, I'm going to slowly release the legs. So if you need to, you can always come back up onto the elbows. And hands, bring the legs forward in front. Keep the feet as wide as the mat as you lower the back down. And here you're going to just drop both knees together. We're coming to a nice resting pose. Taking 2 breaths here. And gently begin to lower the left leg down onto the mat. Reach the right leg up. Here you can use a strap if you wish to, or just using your hands to support the back of the thigh. And just gently bringing that leg or the thigh as close as you would like to towards your chest, towards your body. And slowly lowering the right leg down. We'll switch sides, lifting the left leg up. And gently release the left foot down. Gonna bring both feet to the mat, keeping the knees bent. This time lifting both legs up. You can use your hands to support the back of the thigh, and just gonna take circular motions with the ankles. So rotate them in any direction you'd like to, and we're gonna switch the rotation as well. So make sure that you rotate in the opposite way. And from here, you're going to cross the right ankle over the left, bend the knees, reach the hands either to your legs or to your feet. And gentle rocking motions here. And switching the feet here, crossing the left over the right. Hug the legs in again. And whenever you're ready, coming to your final resting pose, so allowing your whole body to relax. And staying here for the next few minutes. Maybe taking this moment to notice any sensations in the body, any positive feelings, any tingling sensations. And just being aware of your breath moving in and out. Allowing your body to completely relax. And feel free to stay here for as long as you wish to. You can pause this video. And gently begin to awaken the body. Hands come rolling over onto any side that's comfortable for you. Gently using your hand to help lift yourself up to a comfortable seat. From here, we're going to bring the palms together, rubbing the hands, creating some heat, some warmth. Placing it over the eyes and the cheeks. And perhaps taking this time, if you'd like to set any intentions that you may have for this new moon. And gently, as you bring the palms to the heart center, taking those intentions with you into your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining today's practice. If you like to practice your yoga and flow with the new and the full moons, I release 2 videos every month, sometimes 3, depending on that month. And yes, I hope to see you next time. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you get notified with the new videos that come out every month. Namaste.